And now, ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBC Continental Americas title in the super middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with white trim, weighing in at 163 pounds. He's from Pikesville, Maryland, ranked number 7 in the world by the International Boxing Federation with a professional record of 15-3, 9 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, Percy No Mercy Harris. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks with black trim and weighing in at an even 164 pounds. This 1988 Olympic silver medalist is undefeated as a professional with a record of 19-0, 18 KOs, ranked number 2 in the world. Introducing Roy Jones Jr.
Okay, gentlemen, you received your instructions prior to coming to the ring. Therefore, I expect a clean, professional fight. Is that clearly understood? Okay, touch gloves, go back to your opponent.
Coming up, 12 rounds, the World Boxing Council Continental America's middleweight title. Highly touted Roy Jones Jr., 19-0, 18 knockouts, against Percy No Mercy Harris. He comes in at 15-3 and 9 knockouts. For Harris, this is his 3rd minor title fight. He holds the IBF Continental middleweight title, and here he is competing with Roy Jones tonight for the WBC Continental Americas title. Jones is versatile. Oh, and there's a tremendous shot right hand to Harris's jaw. He's up. He's taking the 8 count from Tony Orlando. A right hand with impact. Harris down early as we are in round 1, scheduled for 12 on this triple header top rank evening. Roy Jones is very quick, moves well, carries his hands low, however, but he is so quick, I doubt that Percy Harris will be able to take advantage of it. And you note that Harris is taller and he has the reach on Roy Jones, but whether he can use that remains to be seen. Down already in this fight. Jones is known for his showmanship. His corner is yelling at him to keep his hands up. Here he comes. He catches Harris with a left. Harris is wobbly. He's very shaky. And here comes Jones now to try and finish him off. A glancing right hand, and he catches him with a short right uppercut. And Harris is taunting him, saying, come on, hit me again. And he hit him again. He's wobbly. Here he goes. He may go. He's been down once. And he's going to go again, it looks like. A barrage of punches from Roy Jones, fighting for his first title. And he's breathing heavily at this point after all the punches he's thrown. A right hand stings Harris, and down he goes for the 2nd time. Takes a standing 8 count.
6, 7.
50 seconds remaining in round 1. Here comes Jones now, sensing an early victory. Harris blocks a left hand. Jones misses with a right uppercut inside. Harris is very wobbly, very wobbly. An uppercut, a left hand. He grabs hold of Jones. Orlando separates him. Down to 25 seconds. Can Roy Jones finish off Harris? He's lunging now. They're telling Jones to keep his hands up. But I don't think it much matters with 10 seconds remaining in round 1. Harris down twice. May go by the bell. Let's see. If he goes down a 3rd time, it's over, but the bell saves him.
What you doing right now?
Get those hands. He's all right.
Go fire, baby. Let him talk. Keep your fire, baby. Okay.
Keep your hands up. Fight. Keep your hands up.
You got to throw punches to the air. He ain't that good. Okay.
Yeah, listen.
Let's go back into round one. There's Harris trying to take the measure of Jones, and a looping right hand comes crashing down on the left side of Harris's head. That was knockdown number one. And again, we see it again. Jones puts him down a second time. Saved by the bell here in the first round. Round two scheduled for 12. And a shaky Percy No Mercy Harris comes out for round two. Jones now sensing an end to this fight. He's 19-0, 18 knockouts. He has fought 4 times this year, and he's fought some good opponents in Jorge Castro and Glenn Thomas, fighting most of his fights in his hometown of Pensacola, Florida. And now that he's signed with Top Rank, we will expect to see him in Las Vegas, and we may see him in the spring, early summer, fighting for the middleweight world title. Tonight we have the Continental Americas title, and they all mean something to these young fighters. There's Jones, carries those hands very low, but he's very quick, very fast moving. He moves from side to side. He slams a left uppercut into Harris. Harris now keeping his hands up, takes a right-left combination. And he's taunting Jones again. Usually it's Jones that taunts people. Jones all business now. No showboating, all business. Harris has Jones in a corner. Has a slight cut on his lip. Second round action. Jones in a very furious first round barrage of punches, slowing down a little bit, catching his wind. Trying to take the measure of Harris now, looking for the opening. Harris very cautious. He's been down twice in the first round and still groggy from those knockdowns. Jones seems to be scoring at will. Harris has had one fight this year against Lamar Parks, losing it, losing in the 10 round, knocked out in the 10 round by Parks for the USBA middleweight title. Jones, great versatility, great movement, very exciting fighter, compared to Muhammad Ali, compared to Sugar Ray Leonard. All business tonight, no hot dogging. He can do it. He can show off, but not tonight. Slams a left to the midsection of Harris, and Tony Orlando tells him to keep his punches up. Seems content this round to stalk Harris, picking his shots, combinations, and he catches him with a left to the jaw. Another left to the jaw, and Harris goes down. Third time in this fight.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Takes a standing 8 count. Keep in mind, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect, and that's the end of round 2.
First, you gotta keep your hands up. Do not got your hands up, son.
Son, how do you feel?
First,
You all
you
right?
gotta keep your hands up. You gotta keep your hands up, son.
Brother, didn't know what part you was
He's
going
getting
through
tired
first.
now.
Now stick your tongue out, okay? All right.
Here's a replay from round 2. The left hand again almost looks like a replay from round 1. It's that looping left again, and it stiffens Harris down for the 3rd time in this fight.
Let's go.
Round 3 scheduled for 12. The World Boxing Council Continental Americas title. Can Roy Jones pull the victory out here in the 3rd round? Harris down twice in the 1st round, down once in the 2nd round. Still very wobbly. Unsure footing. Very careful. Trying to keep his hands high. Here's Jones with some jabs now. Flicking the jabs. And tries to follow with a right hand. It's blocked. Comes back with a left. You notice Harris has the reach. Very definite reach advantage. Does make it a little difficult for Jones to get inside. But he's quick, and he comes lunging quickly, firing combinations. Jones in the sparkling blue trunks. There's a right hand, slams off the side of Harris's face. It's been that looping left, right to the head that's done it. Harris trying to regain his stability. Here's Jones now trying to pace himself after a furious first round action. Bobbing and weaving a bit, tugging at his pants. There's a right hand, a glancing blow off Harris's face. Watch for that overhand right and left. And he stuns Harris again as Harris balances himself on one foot. And he's rocky, very unstable. Jones seems to be stalking. Oh, a right hand again to the side of Harris's face. Fires a left inside. Jones may be thinking at this point, what do I have to do to put this man down for good? Harris, very game. Walks into a left hand from Jones. Slams the right hand, partially blocked. Throws a left uppercut inside, missing. Harris very tentatively fires out a jab. Jones with his hands low, looking for an opening. Third round action, 25 seconds and counting down in this third round. The combination to the body comes upstairs. Glancing blow off Harris's head. Harris is taking some punches. 10 seconds remaining in round 3. Right hand again off Harris's jaw. Jones having target practice at the bell. Round 4 scheduled for 12. So far it's been Roy Jones all the way in this WBC Continental America's middleweight bout. Jones is showboating a little bit. Show Harris that the punch that Harris landed really didn't mean a thing. Percy Harris now trying to regain his composure, trying to set something up. He has a very definite reach advantage. But Jones is elusive. Backpedaling, moving side to side. Slams in a left to the head and then to the body. Lunging, ducking, and moving. Jones, after a furious first round, Harris down twice in the first round, once in the second round, almost went in the third round. Comes out here in the fourth round, and he is trying to mean business. He's trying to do something now. He's got to. Jones against the ropes, fights his way off, throwing combinations. Meanwhile, Harris standing still with a tentative jab. Jones circling. Throwing punches in bunches. Ducking, looking inside, weaving. Harris missing the tentative jabs. Now Harris has Jones in the corner.
Wait, let punches step back.
Harris trying to get something going, but up against somebody who's just too quick for him. Too quick and too versatile. Harris went to Italy a year ago and won the International Boxing Federation Continental title, beating Thomas Tate. And he had a very active 1991, but has fought just one time this year. And that was in April, so he's been off 7 months. And here he is against Roy Jones, who has a new multi-million-dollar contract under his belt with Top Rank, and looking at a possible middleweight title fight against James Toney in the spring. Harris stunned again, wobbled again, and he is very unstable. Center of the ring action. 25 seconds remaining in round 4. And every time Harris gets stung, he waves to Jones to come on and do something. Jones has been doing something. It's been his fight all the way. 10 seconds remaining in this 4th round. As Jones slams away. A wobbly Harris against the ropes is down at the bell.
That's it.
And it's called off. It's all over in the 4th round. Tony Orlando stops it
Okay?